Good morning. How are you all today? This amazing morning. We are live from Mexico. Yes, we are. Yeah, I just have to do this. Christie's like, you got to do this now. And then it started already. Well, what? And then she hands me her phone and says, forward all this to Shirley.
Actually, that's your phone.
This.
That's your phone.
Yeah, okay.
So good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. How the heck are you?
So I'm going to really just quickly just forward this off to Shirley.
Yes. So we can. So what did you guys do this weekend? We Well, Saturday we did go to the beach for a while,
We did?
and I look really pale.
I did something. So I apologize.
Okay, so we went to the beach for a little bit on Saturday. Well, actually, I was there for quite a while. My little girls came with me. My big girl came with me, and my mom. John came for a little while, and then he had to go do some work. And then he talked to a client that we're trying to find a condo for. You know, all those fun things that realtors do. That he did because he let me have some time. So that was lovely. Got to go hear the Gecko Band, which always love listening to the Gecko Band. Victor and Rosie are fantastic human beings just to begin with, awesome realtors and friends of ours.
Oh, yeah.
So that is that. Now, and then we came home because we were going to stay longer, but the girls were kind of getting antsy.
Yeah, you were really fast.
Amberlyn, yeah. Well, we thought we'd stay and eat lunch or eat dinner there. But then Amberlyn was starting to get a little antsy and she kept wanting to go into the water and none of us wanted to keep getting wet. So we decided to bring her home and we ate here and then they decided to go home after that. So that was what happened Saturday. So we ordered from Falcone's, had their calzones, which are delicious.
They really are.
Delicious.
And they were hot. I mean, they came from La Cruz and they were hot. So also, I've been working on the website. The new website, oh my gosh, I can't wait for you guys to see it. It is going to blow your mind.
It's pretty.
It really is pretty. And the other websites that we had are so far gone. I mean, I'm very sad that I let them get to this place. I've hired so many people, spent literally tens of thousands of dollars
and
on these sites, and none really work.
Yeah. So we are doing it all over again, but with a better plan and a better
system, better company, better everything.
So I just want to say good morning to Jeff. I want to say good morning to Jolene. She has sun today, which is awesome.
I do want to talk to Jeff real quick. The guy I said we were going to chat, he's not answering the phone call, doesn't have a message, and he's not calling me back. So no answers yet.
Well, we'll get to that. Good morning, Debbie. And Marie says she worked and started scouting for more hens and chicks to start a flock for my sister as her birthday gift. How fun. You know what? I really enjoyed having the chickens and the ducks. I didn't like the rabbits as much because they were not tame, so they weren't fun to play with. And John was just going to kill them anyways. And then, but the ducks and the chickens were fun. They're cute, and I loved how our animals interacted with them.
Yeah, it was interesting.
And Sandra, good morning. Are you guys still here, Sandra? No, I did not see Leslie yet. Good morning, Leslie.
Yeah, it was a very interesting time in our life with the animals.
Yeah,
I did like sitting outside and just kind of being in the middle of them and watching the ducks, because ducks need a little bit of running to get started on the flying. The males, they could not fly. I mean, they were so heavy and so big.
Yeah.
But I remember the first time I watched the duck starting to fly, I'm like, oh, that's adorable. And it flew away.
Absolutely like, adorable.
I raised you, and you just leave me like that. How dare you?
Ducklings are the cutest. Those little yellow balls with their... I just loved them. I love them.
And then ducks generally can't really float because their feathers are more like fur. So they will go in and they'll be fine for a minute.
You're in Winnipeg. I knew you were in Winnipeg. It would be better if you were here.
But if they stay in too long, like if there was a duck that got in the water, it would eventually drown.
And the other Sandra are here indefinitely. Yes, nice place to be indefinite. Sandra, Ryan, you guys should have stayed indefinitely too, although I know you have.
Yeah, we know.
So
It's funny to hear how many people have just decided to stay and screw Commie Town. Town is
um, that's really nice. Our yard didn't stink because ducks stinky. Their poop is greasy. Have we stopped or just choppy choppy?
I don't know.
Well, I would have had a false positive. Wish I would have had a false positive and stayed longer. So are you guys seeing? I'm seeing issues on our other feeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick speed test.
So John's just gonna check, and I'll keep talking. Let me know. Even this little thumbs up kind of got stalled.
Yeah, no, it looks like we've got full speed on our side, so it looks like it's just the feeds that are the problem. Because this is the download. So we're gonna see here.
Issues here too. Good morning, Rose.
And well, yeah, we're good. So we've got good signal leaving our house. So
Blurry
we
and
apologize.
chopping, cutting in and out.
Yeah, we apologize. It's just a weird thing. So yeah, our friends that are in Winnipeg, they had to go through the U.S., be tabbed or taxied to the border, and at the border they had to sneak across the back of a pickup truck with a bunch of drunk people.
Not true, but that would have been a good story, Sandra.
It was like plane, trains, and automobiles.
Let's make something up and we'll tell everybody what you guys did.
Yeah.
So yes, we're breaking up. Yeah, Deborah, I'm sorry we're breaking up. Judy, good morning. Yeah, you're breaking up at times. Hopefully, I see it's quite blurry.
It says we have network connection is 0 out of 10. So that is very intriguing. Now we're back up to we're green again. Now we're green. So
and it looks like it's clear again. So
who knows?
We'll see. Hopefully it stays. Guess we have to come see you in person. Yeah, blurry and choppy, cutting in and out. Guess we have to come see you in person. Darn.
Yeah, you do
clear now. Yeah,
you do
now
need
better.
To come to Mexico, guys. I am telling you.
Well, Marie was just here. We just missed her.
Yeah,
because they were busy. So.
You really, really need to come to Mexico.
Breaking up only when you say "Come in Canada." See, there you go. Just don't talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of Canada.
The rest of you need to tell us what you did this weekend. Yes, no, don't talk about Canada anymore.
No, we've talked to so many Canadians that are sick and tired. We have friends that are going up there to sell everything and then moving back.
Yeah.
You should do the same.
Yep, y'all should do it. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday?
It was church day.
Yesterday was church.
So we listened.
And then typically after church, we bring the granddaughters home and we feed them and nap them.
Christie loves her granddaughters.
It's kind of my Sunday thing, and I love it. I really do love it. And then so Amberlyn fell asleep like really fast. She's the 1-year-old.
Yeah,
so Amberlyn fell asleep.
She used to be so difficult.
Yeah,
now
to get to sleep.
She just loves her nap.
I drank too much that week. Oh, see, you should have called me, Marie. That's my thing. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, so anyway, so I got Amberlyn, but like before she even ate lunch or anything, she went down for a nap. And she slept a couple hours. And then just as she was waking up, like literally when I went to go get her out of the bedroom, her mom and daddy got home. So then we all had lunch. I had sent Shay to the store to go get a couple of things because we decided to have egg salad sandwiches.
People don't care about that.
Yeah, they do. They do. Tell me you care what we ate. I didn't put pickles in it. I forgot. I was gonna.
Yeah. Like the other day when you made turkey soup and forgot peas. What the hell are you thinking, lady? Oh, you have to ask her about coffee yesterday morning. But tell the people.
Yeah, I get to church and Terry Lynn's like it's Terry Lynn's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Whose birthday was it today? Or someone else's? Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, we would have spent too much drunk shopping. I know my.
Tell them about coffee yesterday.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Michelle, thank you very much for the compliment. She says we look amazing. Congratulations. And Sheila, good morning. Okay, so typically what I do is I can set a timer so my coffee will be ready in the morning. So I grind my own beans and then I put them in the coffee maker, put the water in, set it to go for 7 o'clock. That's typically when I'm ready to have my first cup of coffee.
So far, so good. Just tell the story, then you can read.
So then I come out to get the coffee, and it is clear.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I forgot to put beans in the cup.
No problem. You can do that again and start all over. So then what happened?
So then I dumped the hot water out, put in some cool water, put the beans in, set it to start because I didn't need to set the timer. And I'm sitting in my room and I'm hearing this weird noise. Well, I forgot to put the lid down on the coffee pot. The water is spurting out, not getting into the pot to make me some coffee. So turn it off, add a little bit more water. Then I finally get a brew.
This is why she's not allowed to drink it.
It wasn't even drinking. It was in the morning.
Oh, come on. You probably had some kind of leggy hangover thing.
From what?
I have no idea. But it's just not right for you to get your coffee wrong.
It was weird, yes. Happy birthday, Terry. Oh, Terry Lynn. Okay.
So food is slightly less, food is important, but slightly less than alcohol. Yes, lastly. Also, Kathy
morning,
Smith,
Kathy.
Good morning. So I went on a live Facebook thing for Best Edmonton Mall. If you haven't seen that website and you're a fan of West Edmonton Mall, you need to see his site. The guy does amazing work. His name is Matthew. And so I'm on there, and I decided to send.
This is late at night. Right?
It's like, close to midnight. Our time. So I send him money. And all of a sudden, he's like, oh. And I'm like, dude, it's just like.
You can do those Patreon things where you can pay.
Send money. And I'm like, guy, it's just like $20. Oh, good, because I thought, I'm going to have to, this poor guy, we've got to figure out how to send him money back.
Because
it says MX.
Because it did the conversion, so it sent it in pesos, but he just saw the numbers and freaked, thinking how was he going to return the money because he knew that we couldn't possibly want to give him $300 and some. It was pretty funny.
It was funny, but the guy's channel, Best Edmonton Mall, you got to go. We spent so much time in that mall. I asked Christie to marry me in that mall over by the Dolphins. I took a picture last time we were there. And I said,
we did a little live video, actually.
It was sort of where it was, because the mall has changed so much.
Yeah.
And the beauty of seeing this is you see the way it was. It's kind of the way you remember it and the way it is now. And it has changed radically over the years. Like the whale. The whale that you used to walk into its mouth, it has moved it's moved 2 times since where it was. Buffering, yeah.
Malay Undo? Buffering. I'm not sure who you are, Williams. But
the problem is that we did have an issue. And it looks like now our signal, 100%, 10 out of 10. So if you're having any buffering issue, more than likely it's on your side. We apologize. I have no way to figure it out.
And then Deborah said she bought some beautiful ginger from my favorite florist for that blue vase. Oh, nice. Yes. Yeah, I love Miguel. He's such a sweetheart.
Yeah. Miguel is a great guy. I mean, he's a very industrious fellow. Him and his wife, they're going to have a fantastic business. I mean, they just work and make it happen.
Fuzzy, Deborah or Jolene says. I see it.
What else can we chat about? Because I wanted to tell people about the coffee story.
You didn't tell them. You made me tell them.
Yeah, I know. It was a fun story to hear you tell. Truth for a change, instead of how horrible and mean I am and how perfect and amazing you are. Whatever. You're really shiny. Like your entire body has got flecks of light bouncing off of you.
I had to do my makeup in the dark.
Why?
I didn't want to wake you up.
Yeah, she's been up since a little after 4. What is it about getting older and sleeping problems? I have no clue. Why? I need to now take a melatonin, and it says you're supposed to take it temporarily. That's no problem. I've been taking it for a while. And I didn't end up sleeping between 3 and 3:30 when I went to sleep. And, I lay on my side trying to fall asleep. And I'm thinking,
sun glow.
Trying to think of like sheep or something. counting sheep in my head, and I'm like, I can't even manifest the image of a sheep. I don't know what a sheep looks like. I've seen sheep, sort of.
Menopause. Anne?
I don't have menopause. I don't have menopause.
That's a bad word. And I've been actually having, I'm pretty sure they're hot flashes.
I'm having these things too. Not
all
hot
of
flashes.
A sudden, I just.
Why is it like that men attached to it?
Because everything horrible has something to do with men.
Right. Menopause, menstruation. It's like men that have to deal with all of this.
Anyways, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. We have no clue. It looks like it might be like a tie or something. Actually, no. So, Williams, I wish we knew what the heck you were saying, but thank you.
You're at that age, Christie. Sorry. Okay, I thought you guys were my friends. Okay, you don't have to talk this kind of trash talk.
Remember last week when she said she was a certain age? Fighting light. Remember?
I don't usually have any trouble sleeping. Like normally, my sleep, I'm a good sleeper.
You go to sleep like that. She just puts her head down.
You're making that up.
La la town. Yesterday you did sleep on your back.
My shoulder was.
So she was laying down. She looked like a sleeping beauty. You're just like, shaking her head no.
Deborah said I can slap you.
Oh, she's from India. Williams is from India. Hello, India.
Okay.
Excellent. India. We want to be in India.
I've been on meds for almost a year. There's a lot of things I need to be on meds for. I'm not sure I want to start with that yet.
I was interested yesterday. I watched a thing. It was a poll of how many meds you're on. And I went to this group. But people who are on no meds, 58%. But I mean, it's because I have to take the breathing. I take the gout and the blood pressure. Now, the blood pressure is only because I'm overweight. Now, when that is completely under control, I believe the gout, unfortunately, I had gout when I was 8. And after chatting with John and Lester, they were saying that it wrecks your kidneys with a high uric acid level. My uric acid level is always 8 to 10. It does not natural when I go in.
Good morning, Julie.
Okay, so Kathy says she hates West Edmonton Mall. I have lived there 5 to 10 years. You obviously are able to shop at lots of places. Because for us, we don't have many places we can shop. I'm not saying I love West Edmonton Mall. I hate all the people.
But we don't live there anymore, so it's just kind of a thing to do. But you know what? It is big. It's overwhelming, and it's not necessary.
Yeah. But when we were younger, man, we loved
especially when we had little kids. So Jolene is on season 2 of The Circle. Larry said, "Really, you're watching that? It's awesome. It's addicting, Larry. Watch it.
It is trashy, terrible, but awesome." And Wednesday coming up is the last episode will be airing. So the winner will be announced.
Yes.
For the Circle season.
So Jen Peterson says, besides sleep, her taste has changed. Like your taste in men. So does that mean maybe? Yeah, I've heard that your taste buds change. So some people don't like coffee anymore, don't like wine. If that ever happens to me, just shoot me. All I can say.
Well, it's true. I mean, if you didn't have coffee, what would you have? Me.
I need coffee so badly.
So yeah, it is interesting. The older you get, the less time you spend chatting with folks. Plus, we don't have a kitchen anymore. What if we had a kitchen? Well, no, a place to sit. It's a very Canadian. Canadians are funny because you say goodbye in the kitchen, then you go into the doorway, say goodbye, then you go to the front porch, goodbye. Like we say goodbye in slow motion.
But our sitting area is upstairs. Like that's where we sit and eat and.
I guess. No wine, no coffee, never going to happen. There's like wow, that's well thing. I'm guessing it's a bad thing, it's an overlay or something. We're having a signal issue today because it's Economy Canada. And it is just going to be Economy Canada is a problem for Facebook Economy Canada. And it must be because they like Economy Canada and fully hear and understand you. I don't know what it is. I wish I could tell you. I'm going to say call me Canada because Canadians call us all the time. Problem. Call me Canada. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, sorry you can't fully hear and understand us, Eva. I do believe that you are
She
the
says, "Oh, you can."
only one that cannot right now. You're the only one that's saying it, so it could be a problem.
Yeah, it says we have full signal and it's being broadcast. So I have no. He actually, I hear these stories of people saying, yeah, we're at this party and this happened. And it's like, oh, reaches out, microphone call and he grabs it.
Julie Stillers says she can't hear us either. Jolene says she can't. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. There you go. It probably is.
Maybe it's
Facebook. Facebook sucks. All right.
John, very unclear. Well, I guess on that note, good morning. The audio is not very good. You go in and out. Sound is weird and breaking up. It is still breaking up. Okay, well, you know
That's
what, you guys?
fantastic. Yeah,
we have full signal here. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So it is.
I don't know what
Facebook.
to tell you, so we're going to say goodbye. It was lovely chatting with y'all this morning.
Leave Commie Canada.
Have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you in the morning.
That's tomorrow. Tomorrow would be